Hello guys, and welcome back to Joe's Ventures. And today, you can see we've got another month, so this is another Dev Diary. So this is for Prehistoric Kingdom, our favorite, prehistoric park builder. So we can have all sorts of prehistoric animals, Planet Zoo, Planet Zoo and JWE and all those, had a love child and they're basically coming out like this, and it's bloody amazing. Anyway, so this is the Dev Diary for November. So the release of update 12, has kind of made this one a bit shorter because they've been mostly focusing on fixing that. But we've still got some very cool things to look at, especially a new species reveal, so that'll be quite amazing. So let's have a look. Dev Diary, November 2024. So welcome to the November Development Diary. So in this blog post, we'll be taking a quick look at the remaining parts of update 13, including a brand new animal, oh dear, and we're also 25% off Steam right now. So if you're yet to support us, it's a great time to jump in. So now, with the autumn sale, you can go in and get your support. So that's brilliant. State of development. So let's have a little look at state of development. To summarize the last Dev Diary, Update 13 will be released in December as our final update of the year. It's primarily a content update focused on adding 2 new animals, stabilizing parts of the game's balance, and including quality of life improvements such as a redesigned building toolbox. So that'll be really, really cool. We've seen that last time, so lots of changes in the UI and making the game just work better. Well, adding 2 new animals there to justify it. There's also a trailer announcing the release date soon. So going into 2025, the team will be focused on completing long-awaited updates such as animal socialization. So we're going to have herds and, packs and things like that, which will be really cool. I really hope they really dive into that and give animals, really complex social groups and different species, that'd be quite cool. Babies, we've seen a little bit of the tease of some of the babies, the baby Patasaurus, the baby Triceratops, and the baby T-Rex. Those are really, really cute, so I'm really excited to see that. But also paleobotany, so that's another really cool one. So adding a bunch of extinct plants that we can place in our game. So I'm really excited for that too. Since these features are so large, we don't have an ETA of when they'll be playable. So we don't know exactly when. But as usual though, we'll be releasing dev diaries to keep the community informed and show progress as we're further along. So definitely they'll be able to show us what they've been working on. So that'll be very, very cool. So update 13, we've got a new species. So it may not be a reindeer, but we reckon the Megaloceros could pull Santa's sleigh just as well. Honestly, you're right there. This massive deer is best recognized for its absurdly large antlers, measuring in at a span of over 3 meters. So this is Megaloceros giganteus. So this is a big deer from the Ice Age. A really, really cool animal. So we'll have a look at a few more pictures there. There's a few skins there. Also known as the Irish Elk, the Megaloceros once lived across Eurasia with the cave bear and woolly mammoth. Despite its nickname, though, Megaloceros is actually more closely related to a living species, the fallow deer from Europe. Our scientists have noted that the 2 animals make very similar calls, highlighting their common ancestry. So you can see this is kind of the base skin. This skin here is actually based off cave paintings, because we do have cave paintings, because they lived recent enough for people to see them and paint them. So we do have cave painting of animals like Megaloceros and woolly mammoths and woolly rhinos. So this is based off some of the interpretations of basically, how people painted them and how we interpret their paintings. Because obviously paintings, they're stylized, so you can't go one for one, but you can see that looks really, really nice. So this is basically what it could have most likely looked like for the most part in life. So that's a really, really cool one there. Then we also have, in the same vein, a couple other skins, just slightly different interpretations of the same kind of thing. And you will see there's some spots there, even though that probably wouldn't be much of a thing on a open country deer like these guys. But anyway, it's the more fantastic skin, or the one that, that's more fanciful, or, one of them. Still brilliant though, and I love the representation of these huge antlers, and I can't wait to see the female as well. I want to see the comparison. Those antlers are just gigantic. Megaloceros is just such an amazing animal, and I'm really glad it's coming in the game. Definitely deserves all the love it gets, because it's a really cool animal. And as I mentioned, not an elk. I know other people call it just a giant deer. I do quite like that, because there are cervids or deer bigger, like the Alvis latifrons, which is the like basic, or I think it was either latifrons or Anticus or something like that. That is quite big, bigger than this guy, but the antlers are not big. So this has got the biggest antlers of any deer, 3 meters across. Amazing, amazing animal. And you can see that beautiful habitat as well. And we're also excited to see what happens when you the habitats you create for Megaloceros and the cave bear in update 13. So you can see also coming with the cave bear. So that's an update from last time. Look at how beautiful it is. I love that bear. Actually amazing. So, the little update as well. Expanded coastal and temperate biomes. So rounding out the foliage additions for update 12, we'll be adding a few more plants to the coastal biome. So these include the coastal manroot, false lily of the valley, mandahair fern, and improved Scots pine. And there are 13 individual plants between them. So it's cool. Lots of variation, you know, to give us really realistic looking forests. So you can see how amazing it looks. You can see almost a dinosaur just looks like so out of place in this forest because it's so tight and these guys are so big. But yeah, it's so cool. Love seeing these really realistic, you know, habitats. It's amazing. And you see another one here. So it's the T-Rex and the Scots pine. That looks amazing. It literally looks like a snapshot out of the Cretaceous. It's amazing. And what I really like is this one. We'll get into that one next. But similarly, the temperate biome is getting quite a lot of love too. So this update will add beech trees, daisy grass, dandelion grass, field grass, eared willows, and flame azaleas. So flowered and unflowered versions, that's cool, for a whopping 25 new foliage pieces. So these plants have quite a bit of colour, making them particularly great for more diverse habitats or than decorative planters. So you can see that really... What I love is that this is pretty much all just like from the random brush. So this literally just looks like a real forest, and it's just amazing. And then you see some dinosaurs sprinkled in with the 2 Leolanosaur on the front. And of course you've got the Metabarosaurus in the back. But yeah, honestly, it's amazing how... like the game just makes realistic forests so easily. Like that just looks like a real forest to me. Like obviously like the textures and stuff, but like how it's planted and how it just looks like a realistic forest. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. And we see some more decorative plants over there, so you can see the, you know, flowers and things like that into your habitats. Bloody amazing. And next up, finally, we've got the stylized animal signs. So finally, let's take a look at some of the animal signs that we showed off last month. There's quite a lot of them coming to update 13, so please look forward to discovering them when they release in December. So you can see here's a bunch there. I love the Microraptor. The Brachiosaurus one's quite cool, so is the Patasaurus. Yeah, they're all pretty brilliant, aren't they? I think they look quite cool, quite cute. Amazing. I love that stylized. But anyway, it's a shorter one for today, but still really cool to see all that. So we're going to have a look at the community spotlight. So who's that? Nerd recreated the Royal Tyrrell Museum. So that's quite cool. That is actually quite cool. It's funny that someone actually just recreated an actual museum in Prehistoric Kingdom and probably did it pretty much, you know, to perfect, because it is a really awesome place. I'm pretty sure it's in Alberta, Canada. And yeah, there's a lot of really cool fossils there. Obviously, that's pretty much on the other side of the world from me, so I haven't been, but it is amazing. W3 did this really nice artwork of the Dilophosaurus. Looks really nice. I really love how they've done, you know, like the cartoonish aspect to it, but still keeps like that character of it. Looks really nice. And then we've got by Lucy257, you've got this big building here, biotech. So this is almost like, you know, big building out in the forest, you know, where probably all the magic happens, making all the dinosaurs. But I do quite like this topiary of the DNA strand or the DNA helix. It is quite cool. Yeah, I like this. This is definitely a really nice one. You saw the cameras. I really like this one. So yeah, thank you for reading the Remember's Dev Diary. Although it is a shorter one, we hope you look forward to update 13. We're taking a little break over the holiday period at the end of December. Of course, you've earned it. So in case we don't end up doing a Dev Diary due to New Year's, we wish everyone a happy holidays. See you soon, Park Managers. Until next time, the PK team. So yeah, really nice one. So this will be probably the last one of the year, if not the second to last. So yeah, not a big one, but we got new species, updates, and, you know, some new signs. Yeah, really nice little one. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this one. We get to see Megaloceros. I do love seeing the Irish Elk, the really beautiful animal. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Always remember to hit the little bell icon to get notified below anything. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hope you guys like and subscribe, and